Need tools? We've got you covered. Go to ChromebookParts.com or click on the link below to pick up this sleek, portable toolkit. Flip the unit over and remove 4 9mm screws and 4 4mm screws from the bottom cover. It's recommended to use a suction device if you have one to avoid scratching the palm rest of the bottom cover. If you don't have such a device, you can still use an opener tool to remove the bottom cover. Pop the bottom cover off. And remove 2 1mm screws from the trackpad cable bracket. Unplug the trackpad. And unplug the battery sensor cable. Remove 1 3mm screw from the battery. Disconnect the battery. Remove 3 2mm screws from the Wi-Fi bracket and cables. Gently lift up to unplug the Wi-Fi cables. Remove the following screws from the antenna bar. Remove the antenna bar. Remove the following screws from the LCD brackets. Remove the brackets. Remove 2 1.5mm screws from the camera bracket. Note that while we unscrewed the camera from the LCD and removed it, you do not need to perform this step. Simply unplug it from the motherboard. Remove 4 2mm screws from the hinge covers. Remove the hinge covers. and remove 6 5.5mm screws from the hinges. Note that these screws may require a lot of torque. Unplug the LCD connectors from the motherboard. Raise the palm rest, then slightly drop it down and wiggle it free from the hinges. Raise the hinges on the new LCD assembly. And replace the palm rest onto the new LCD assembly. Replace the 6 5.5mm screws back into the hinges. Replace the hinge covers. And replace the 4 2mm screws. Replace the LCD cable brackets if they fell out. Stuff the LCD cables back behind the brackets. And plug the LCD connectors back into the motherboard. Plug the camera back into the motherboard. Replace the camera bracket and replace the 2 1.5mm screws. Replace the LCD brackets. And replace the 4 1.5mm screws. Replace the antenna bar. And replace the following screws. Gently push down to plug the Wi-Fi cables back in. Replace 3 2mm screws into the Wi-Fi bracket and cables. Reconnect the battery. And replace the one 3mm screw. Plug in the battery sensor cable. And plug in the trackpad cable. Replace the trackpad cable bracket and replace the two 1mm screws. When replacing the bottom cover, note that the tabs need to match with the holes. Slide the tabs into place and push down to secure the bottom cover. Replace the 4 9mm screws and 4 4mm screws into the bottom cover.